chilling here. Just got home from banking. Took out $60. I'm not taking out more than that. I'm gonna try and see if I could save up from Winnipeg, and that's what I plan on doing. And then I mailed Gina. Oh, my breast hurts. I mailed Gina a letter today, so hopefully she gets it next week sometime, I hope. And then went banking, went to get a coffee from Timmy's, of course. And then until I see that there. Sheesh. And then came back home and mushroom soup for lunch. Just gonna put this on. And then
experts all for a flat fee. You have options. Right. Go to facet.com to learn more. Jesse Matthew was being tried
to get Timmy's today.
For a 2005 rape.
And
the victim,
then
now in her 30s, came all the way from India to testify in this case.
Archie was willing to recreate and tell the very intimate, very horrifying story about what happened the night that Jesse Matthew attacked her. At that point, I had no idea what defense they might use. And the decision stretched on and on. In fact, the judge called a recess. The recess stretched on and on.
Today's my day off work. I go to work tomorrow.
Jesse takes the Alford plea, which means that he is not admitting guilt, but he realizes that there is enough evidence to convict him.
After Jesse pled guilty, his mother did break down, and I'm sure that was a hideous experience to see your son admit to such a crime and to hear that he had been sentenced to multiple life sentences in jail and she lost it. I did feel badly for her.
It's March 2016, and Jesse Leroy Matthew Jr. pleads guilty to the murders of Hannah Graham and Morgan Harrington.
I was in the courtroom that day when Judge Higgins qualified the plea, and there's a series of questions that are asked during that qualification. And one of those questions is something along the lines of, are you pleading guilty because you are in fact guilty? That's a very different plea than the previous plea in Fairfax City, the Alford plea, where it's, I'm not saying I did it, I'm just saying I got enough to prove that I did it. Very different plea. It's a plea without accepting responsibility. To hear him say in response to Judge Higgins' question, yes, I'm pleading guilty because I am guilty, it was incredibly powerful.
Guilty to the first-degree murder of Hannah Graham. Guilty to the abduction with intent to defile Hannah Graham. Guilty to the first-degree murder of Morgan Harrington. And guilty to the abduction with intent to defile Morgan Harrington.
Jesse Matthew Jr.'s plea deal sends him to prison for life with no possibility of ever being released.
Through all of this, Jill has always
I plan on going to Winnipeg in June, so I'm gonna save up money for that.
everyone that has been involved in this is a victim, and even Jesse's family, Jill has said, is a victim.
After Jesse had pled guilty and received his sentencing, his family came from